The senators confirmed the Court-Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Commission, Mr. Osita Chidoka, and a lecturer at the University of Abuja, Dr. Abubakar Suleiman, as ministers. President Goodluck Jonathan had forwarded the names of the two nominees to the Senate last week. Lawmakers grilled both men on aviation, education, road infrastructure, and security issues. Our correspondent, Linda Akigbe, reports.
Ministerial screenings have dominated legislative proceedings in the Senate for the past 2 weeks. Last week, the Senate screened and confirmed former Kano State Governor Ibrahim Shekarau and 3 others. On Wednesday, the Senate also screened Federal Road Safety boss Osita Chidoka and a lecturer at the University of Abuja, Dr. Abubakar Suleiman. The FRSC boss was grilled first. Lawmakers took him up on the state of road and aviation infrastructure in the country.
If you look at our roads, in between the year 1999 and 2010, our total budget for the industry was 720 billion. The state of Israel budgets about $5 billion annually for roads in that small enclave called Israel. So one of the things that we should do as a nation is to make it possible for private capital to come into Nigeria in a manner that it is secured and in a manner that will make it possible for Nigerians to get the benefits of a world-class infrastructure, but at a cost.
Then came the turn of Dr. Abubakar Suleiman. Expectedly, lawmakers sought his views on the problem of incessant strikes by university lecturers.
The incessant strike in the universities, in the tertiary institutions, is not something that could be eradicated in its entirety, because it has to do with contestation for the limited resources. We have institutions in places, we have structures in places. Those structures, in most cases, are not being, updated, and the rate at which people come in the intake into the universities and tertiary institutions keep on increasing. So it's a case of population explosions without a corresponding increase in facilities. And when that happens, it's not just for lecturers to talk about their welfares. It's not just for lecturers to talk about their dues, not just for them to talk about their salaries. They have to talk about the condition of the student in terms of facilities in the hostels, in terms of facilities in the classroom, in terms of facilities in the laboratory. So long as we have these scarce resources, there will be that contestation.
Done with the screening, the Senate confirmed Mr. Osita Chidoka and Dr. Abubakar Suleiman as ministers. From the National Assembly, Linda Akibe, Channels Television News.